The man just saw his daughter lying motionless on the bed, but it was only in that moment he realized his once lively and cheerful daughter was gone forever. He couldn't comprehend why his perfectly healthy girl would suddenly die like this, and just then, the father found a piece of paper under her pillow. He then learned his daughter had terminal liver cancer. Recalling all of his daughter's recent rebellious acts, the father finally understood that they didn't deserve to be parents. It turns out the girl had been in so much pain she couldn't sleep at night, so she secretly got a checkup and discovered the late-stage cancer. But her clueless father thought she was just weak. To afford medicine to nurse her back to health, he would go to the hospital every few days to sell his own blood. Because of her illness, the family was so poor they couldn't even afford meat. And to make matters worse, her mother was now pregnant with twins. The father alone could never support a family of 5. The girl believed that only if she, this bottomless pit, died sooner, could her parents and future siblings escape this life of suffering. From that day on, she began to purposely pour out her medicine. She even fought with her parents daily, trying to make them hate her. After all, she thought, only then would they not be heartbroken after she was gone. She never expected that her parents would borrow a huge sum of money to take her to the hospital. She knew that if they went, her illness would be exposed and the money would be wasted. So she grabbed the cash, claiming she wanted to buy a phone to play games. This sent her father into a blind rage. As he chased her, she fell and the money scattered across the floor. To provoke him even more, she said it was their fault for being poor. Those words completely shattered the man. He cruelly shouted that he wished he'd never had her as a daughter. Her plan had succeeded. That night, her father threw her out of the house into the pouring rain. She knew today was her last day. As 7 p.m. approached, she quietly lay on her bed, wearing the red dress her father had bought her. She wanted to leave this world looking beautiful, but her parents, despite their harsh words, were cooking her favorite meal. The father, thinking she was still throwing a tantrum by locking the door, yelled at her to just starve. At exactly 7 o'clock, the girl closed her eyes forever. When she didn't respond, her parents panicked. The father smashed the door open, but the scene before them would become their lifelong nightmare.